Controller. Phew. Burning up on fire. Alright. Phew. I'm not gonna burn it up, man. It is hot. It is hot. Yo. I said yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. I gotta turn this up a tad bit again. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. I said yo, yo. Hello. Not speaking. That's up too high. Hello. Still peeking a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Should be good there. Hopefully. Should be Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Alright. Alright. Let's get back into it. TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Alright. So we will go back into the thingamabobber again. 2 time rip for games I didn't get to read the fast enough. Gosh, it's hot. Menu functionality. And the minor crew tab. Out of bounds chapter menu functionality. Once you complete out of bounds, the out of bounds menu will be replaced with the out of bounds chapter menu. Chapter menu allows you to replay games in any order. This is particularly useful if you're trying to get more stars and the rewards that come with them. Okay. Alright. Turn to the story. Do I want to turn up the difficulty a little bit? What I'm kind of wondering there. That's not it, is it? Where's it at? Wouldn't it be in settings? Location-based leaderboard. View your rank on regional leaderboard. Sharing your rank will also share your gamer tag with other players on those leaderboards. Okay. That's stupid. How the hell do I change the difficulty? Am I stupid, chat? What is going on here? Why is it not here? It's gonna make me change it in the actual menu, guaranteed. Guaranteed. I had to go back to the main menu to do it. So stupid. Whatever. Guess we'll just keep it on pro for now. Alright. Alright. we're getting rank 23 here. That's like the best player that we're gonna play. This isn't even our position actually, but alright, let's get it. I don't know. Well, 101 to 28, I really feel like I should change the difficulty a little bit. Like, I wanna have a tiny bit more competition, you know? I'm pretty sure it's gonna make me go back. I'm so stupid. So stupid, I gotta go back to... Go back to here to change the difficulty of the game. Stupid. Game. All-Star. Let's go to All-Star here. It's quite easy. Games played in the... Whatever. These games played in anything, I think. Alright, here we go. Tons of top scouts and attendance to watch Miles play. This is a tremendous opportunity for MP to put on a show. Blah 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 blah. Should be able to do that.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. Now, if you let him establish himself in the paint, seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, sure, hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing today.
Huh?
What? Coach, come
You
on,
know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Well, they just want to lose, is what they're saying. They
Good
want to
evening,
lose.
everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here. We're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good.
This is awesome.
Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win.
That's awesome.
Thanks for tuning in.
At least I didn't have to play that game. I don't want to play much of these.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
You're off the team.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
How I bounce back.
Yeah, for sure.
About to drop a hundo.
For me. Or maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted.
Thought he was
In the
partying.
meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Yeah. Give me an agent. How do I look at my spot? I think you look at it on here, don't you? I was at 218, I'm at 228. Bench for being late. Alright then. Now I bounce back. Shit. Lost by 5. Without me dropping 80 on him. MP needs a strong performance after dropping the rankings in the wake of his one-game suspension. Standing his way in the attack from sack, led by small forward Drexel Carrington. 112 in the 2K U250, the son of investment bankers. Carrington has had every financial advantage imaginable. Does MP have what it takes to knock him down a peg? And this motherfucker grew up rich. This guy's toast.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot.
Could have got that
Right.
damn mole removed.
I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you
Yeah.
have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ain't ready for this onslaught.
Okay.
Even though I did just up difficulty, so it's gonna be a
Good
little bit
evening,
more
all.
difficult.
Glad you
But
could join us. I'm Joe Lamy.
it was way too easy
alongside
before,
Danny
though,
Hogger
so-
and Rick Hugo. WCBL
Should still be
action is
pretty
coming
easy.
up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball it's being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And that one's good.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And the lineup.
Don't wanna
for the
leave me
attack
open on the
from
outside
Michael
either.
Pagan runs
Shit.
the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch
Too
Mitchell
easy.
make up the backcourt. And it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career.
There we go.
But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now here's Robinson, and he's got 6 points for him.
Too
And
easy.
down it goes for 2. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here's Diaz,
Too easy.
and Union Elite knocked down another 3.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Diaz covering, Lund.
He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting points on the board. And I don't mean style points either.
Too easy.
Still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard it.
Outside Carrington. One with the pick. MP with the steal. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington.
Yeah. But he's floating.
Stolen by Robinson. Lucky
Ooh,
number
easy.
7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor.
I'm dropping 100
They're
this
off
game.
to
Fuck
a
him.
scorching start offensively.
I'm doing it.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Now here's Martinez, guarded by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. They get it again. And
Come
he
on.
makes that one. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Now Pagan, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Carrington for 3. Mitchell brings down the board.
Even with the decent coverage that
God
time,
damn, I'm breaking
he has
that one.
confidence
Oh, I
to
did.
drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time. Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from
Oh, I
downtown.
gotta drop 50.
Which is the main reason they're sitting
Tough.
on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Now here's Martinez. One at the high post. From deep, it's Pagan. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Kicks it to Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Now Robinson. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
The drive by Carrington. The triple from Martinez. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And you look at guys like Carrington.
Come on, make that so I can get
specialist,
assists.
Such a needed commodity in the
Man.
modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Pagan misses.
Get the hell out of the damn way. Okay.
Outside
Stand in my
Diaz.
corner.
Mitchell outside. Robinson from beyond the
Too
arc.
easy.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
They have done a dangerous thing. I dropped fucking 50 on a head top this first half. Another 50 in the second half.
Pass to Hilton. Shot to end the cold run. And Robinson pulls it down. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams
Too
has
easy.
to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Hilton. Here's Olsen.
Here we go.
The ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
Yeah, the pass, it seemed to catch him off guard, and it just blanked right off his hands.
It's been all Union Elite in this one. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25.
Ooh, boy.
A nice shot there by Robinson.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Carrington. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Olsen.
Shit.
Martinez.
They do like to switch a lot more on him.
Sack, no good.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth.
you.
They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Knocks down the triple.
His three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Look at that.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Too easy.
Takes it off the glass.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Now Martinez puts it up. And Robinson pulls it down. Out to the right wing. Drops in the layup
Oh
for
god,
2.
about time I get an
They just
assist.
shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
Gotta put up
The
7 more
question is,
points.
How long can they continue to
quick.
do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Martinez. And here's the
This
fast
guy's
break.
wide though. I gotta give it to him.
For 3, it's Mitchell. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
To the left wing. Pass to Olsen. Outside Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. Olsen. And it misses off the right side of the rim.
A
Rebound there.
nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
And yep, it's good.
Yeah,
It's
might
hard
not
to
gonna get
believe
50
he's
up
in
the
high
first half.
school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Here's Olsen. Martinez, left side. Knocks it
Oh,
down
come on.
from distance.
Nice release on that three-point shot from Martinez. He's clearly put up plenty of those in practice.
From deep,
Oh,
it's
it changed
MP.
my damn
Sack
screen
blocks the
meter.
miss.
That just
From deep, it's Pagan.
the
Got it
first one
up
on
in
this.
time.
That's BS. Give me assists if I got my guys so far. This dude's got 8. It's off me pretty much. Damn, I missed one.
But it's no
I want my
good.
perfect game.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a moment. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
God
And there's
damn
the
it, come
foul,
on.
it's on Robinson. That's his first foul. Martinez outside. Clock at 4. Down low. One. That one falls. And the assist from Martinez.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
Robinson from beyond the
Bing.
arc. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Outside, Lunt. Outside, Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
And most days, that would be his
Sir.
shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Martinez. And here's Lund. He's covered by Harris. And again, Sack good for 2.
The big man, Lund, finding his stroke from mid-range.
I didn't stroke. He's stroking it.
Diaz with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez gets the bucket.
You have to like the mindset and the focus there from Martinez, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Pass over to Robinson. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Carrington, defended by Robinson. Outside for Pagan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline.
Get out of the way.
Again.
Yutch.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside. Shoots over Mitchell.
Too late.
Lund. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Making the save. One was right place, right time, where a squad needed him to be to win the second chance.
Sir.
A nice shot there by Robinson.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Oh yeah.
Robinson.
Great job ensuring that the turnover converts.
No wasted opportunities here. They made quick work of getting the ball up the court.
And all the other team can do is just shake their heads.
Now here's Lund. Ooh, and there's the alley. Stolen away by Mitchell. From deep, it's MP.
Too easy.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Outside, Lund. Will it go? Right side, Pagan. Over Diaz. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Outside, Robinson. And again, a
Too easy.
Union Elite knocked down the 3.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Yeah.
Get the perimeter.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington outside. 5 on the clock. Brandon Harris with some nice D.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected
Give me the ball.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
When you just look at him, his size, his frame, Robert should go inside and force the issue.
That free throw, no good.
Put me on the bench. Huh? Wasn't expecting that. He did not want me to drop a hundo on him.
Here's Robinson. Over Carrington. A nice shot there by Robinson.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Pass over to Robinson.
No, man.
Off target with the 3. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
and you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Stay there.
And here's Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Pass over to Robinson. Drills it from deep.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington. The three.
Not a shot.
Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Yeah, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Pass over to Robinson.
You're being.
Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Here's Martinez. Now Lund. And Robinson pulls it down.
There we go. Oh, I missed it.
By Union Elite. On the wing, it's MP. From deep. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lund. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets
Oh,
rolling.
come on now.
Robinson's shot is off. Now Carrington puts up a 3. And he's off on that one. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Lund.
There we go.
Yep, that one goes.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Ooh-wee.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again, but that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
I'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great.
Sure.
Hey, but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right.
Take my
All
foot
right,
off the
man.
gas.
See you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Ooh-wee. Yo, yeah. Yes, sir. Players to watch. All stars. 178 now. Yes, sir. 2 more games go. MP rejected the High Flyers to join Union Elite. Devontae Mills of the High Flyers wants to make him pay. Rick 69, the 2K U250. Mills is an elite playmaker and the engine of the High Flyers' potent offense. He ain't gonna make me pay. Light work.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
He's about to get
Hello,
embarrassed.
everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K
Whole thing about to get
presentation of the
embarrassed.
WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides.
Fuck off.
Both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
And it's
guard
MP
up on
and
that.
Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look,
Why is this guy standing in my damn corner?
So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice. Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's Gov. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
Well, a big name to look out for the High
Oh,
Flyers
shit.
is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player,
I already
he's
missed one this
magnetic
game.
as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the
Why would he run
engine
that
for
way?
his High Flyers
I already
team.
made it anyway. There we go.
Harris with the bucket.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Brock outside. Mills. Now Brock. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gov. The three-pointer is off the mark. Inside. Here's Robert.
Get some more
And he
assists this
lays
game,
it
maybe.
Straight in.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point
Oh, there
and let it
assists.
get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. And I'm starting to see the momentum clearly swing in their favor.
They're taking control, no doubt, and they want that lead to continue going up.
Now here's Brock. Gov up top, shoots from the high post. Yes, and it's Brock.
But
picking
not the
up
most
assist.
fight out of anybody so far, just because my teammates don't want to play any defense this game. This is meant to be that way. They want the game to be closer.
On target from long range.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Gov. Here's O'Neal, defended by Robinson. O'Neal, no good. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Outside Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Over MP. That's in, and he's found his range with that one. Now 1 of 2.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Pure
I like this
from
A button starting to stick a little bit.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Pass to Mills. Brock outside. Shoots over Mitchell. And it's Brock missing.
No one, I gotta press this. Get this activated. I'm gonna pull a fucking fadey weighty.
From deep three-point range.
Ah, you ain't gonna let me make that.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
I wasn't planning on pulling up from that deep. I was like, fuck it, let me go ahead and do it.
A crowd full of scouts.
Yeah,
Well,
miss
to
it.
no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Brock. From deep, it's O'Neal. Here's Callahan. 1 up, 1 down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just gonna overpower you.
A nice shot there by
boy.
Robinson.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
Robinson.
Yes,
That
sir.
falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Diaz.
Come on, make that.
Off target
I didn't grab
with
that
the
board.
3. Now here's O'Neal. To the inside.
Ah,
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
A gritty play by O'Neal, managing to get the shot off while taking the foul.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. It's been all Union Elite in this one. Pass over to Robinson.
too easy.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
What a first half he's having from downtown.
Good night, got
He's been
triple-double,
locked in
but
since the moment he stepped on the court.
That's not gonna
And
happen.
you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And another miss by the High Flyers. Out to the right wing. For 3. And again,
Tried to get an assist there, but old buddy didn't want to do anything with it.
He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Callahan. And here's O'Neal. Hit his
No, kick ball,
and they're
man.
saying it was a kickball. Outside Mills. O'Neal. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Overseas, what about college?
Pass to Callahan. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Brock. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup. Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. On the wing, Mills. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. To the middle. Robert.
I could get triple-double.
Right to the rack. Perfect.
Possibility.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Over Diaz. Mills, no good.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Robinson from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
To halt the run. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Union Elite ahead, opening a huge gap, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. Here's the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Yes, sir.
And here's Brock. Pass to Gov. Fader on the way. Here's Callahan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
A nice shot there by Robinson.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Gov. Back to Brock. Puts up a three. They get it back. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Bye.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
I want to pass it to somebody. Get an assist.
Outside, Robinson. Now Mitchell fires for three.
Come on.
Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside by Robert.
Give me an
Hey,
assist.
second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts
The
love
big
to see
Robert.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Down low. And it's
There we go.
blocked by Harris. Now Mitchell.
Come on, Mitchell.
Beyond the arc.
Give me another chance.
Good.
There we
and
go.
the assist goes to MP.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into
Would like to get a triple-double
their
for
loving the
real.
bombs away mentality.
Pass to Gov. Fades away. No good that time.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
Now Robert. With
Come on,
lots of
Robert.
room.
There we go.
There's another one for the
I might be able to get a triple-double.
They've
Come
been
on, baby.
so efficient on offense here in the second
Let me
half.
get it.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Brock. Back to Mills. Diaz with the steal. And here they come. Pass to Robert.
There we
6
go.
for
Yes,
6.
sir.
He hasn't missed yet.
Powerhouse play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
Even
Without
get me
a
some more
doubt, MP
rebounds.
has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Brock.
No.
Here's Callahan. They can't
Alright,
stop
let me get the
with that
board.
one.
Yeah, and there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
Robinson from beyond the arc gets the 3 to fall.
Gotta hit one of those every now and
And
then
it
too.
hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
Come on, I
It
need
has
some
been a complete
rebounds.
performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Mills. Back to Brock.
No, I need some
Pass to
rebounds.
O'Neal. Here's Gove. The high flyers with another.
Ah, I didn't even get that
And you
one.
can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game's slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Robinson with it. Guarded by O'Neal.
Come on, Mitchell, give me another one. Oh, you gotta hit those, man. You've gotta hit
It's been a
those.
pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
No, it's essential to let me get some more rebounds. That's what's essential.
The kick out to O'Neal.
Oh,
And a
come
miss
on,
there on
man.
the triple. Here's Robert. And
There we
he was
go.
fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Oh, I
here.
need 2 more assists. I need 4 more
Slow
rebounds. I've
Robert
only got
down.
5 minutes
Unless
to
you've
do
got
it.
some quicksand, it's really tough for the defender to do that.
Both teams will make a substitution.
I'm basically gonna have to get a rebound every defensive possession, pretty much.
Now the high flyers with it. Pass to Mills. Myers.
And they also might
Back
sub
to
me out.
Mills. Faked
No,
it off
how
the
did he
glass.
make that?
And watching
That should have
Mills
been a
out there,
block.
It's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has,
There we go.
it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Come on, I need some more
Here's
rebounds.
Myers. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's Gove.
Oh
And
no,
he banks in the layup.
I'm not gonna be able to get the rebounds. Bullshit.
Now here's Diaz. Outside, Robinson. A kick out to Bird.
Come on, Bird.
And that
Thank
one
you.
comes off the assist from Robinson.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another bird right there.
Larry.
Here's Myers. Puts it up from 15. Not
There we go.
enough on that one as he misses it. Right side, Robinson. Bird. Outside, Robinson. Shoots
Come on,
a
Bird, give it to
three.
me.
Jake
Thank
Bird,
you.
And that one's good.
No, I just
And
need 3,
Bird
1 more
knows he's
rebounds.
gotta drain the
Only
shot.
3.
When he's hitting from
Come
there,
on.
everything else seems to
Let me
open
get my
up for him
triple
too.
dub.
Pass to Dunn.
Come on, let me get my triple
Here's
dub.
Omadawi. Right wing. The 3. Bullock pulls it in. A nice shot there by Robinson.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the
3
kind
more
of shooting
rebounds,
that
3
you can
more.
build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Myers. Here's Dunn. Mills on the wing. Myers.
No.
Block at 4. Omadawi misses.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Here's Myers. And he's going for the alley.
Oh, come on.
Get a load out of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. He put it
BS.
on a platter for him.
And with quite a nice touch on the finish as well.
Robinson from beyond the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Want a triple double.
Pass to
Sucks.
Mills. Myers. Here's Dunn. Fires the 3.
Oh, come on. Just see him going for a triple double here.
Robinson with it. And the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now the High Flyers with it. Here's Myers. Puts up a three. MP grabs the miss.
Get more rebounds. Not gonna get it though.
To the wing, right side. Outside Diaz. Robinson.
Maybe.
That
Oh,
ball's what a
deep.
feed that time from Diaz.
Beautiful looking shot, and I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Yeah, you said it. You have to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
Here's Myers.
Get him out!
Pass over to Casey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Myers to stop the run. And Robinson
One more
pulls it
rebound.
down. Launches
I'm
it.
breaking that.
They get it again. On the wing, it's MP. Right side, Bird. Outside, Diaz. Robinson from beyond the arc.
Man,
Count it.
going off a
So
triple-double.
No problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfish.
Want to see game stats. I just need one more rebound. I saw a rebound in my whole team. And I'll rebound in the other team.
On the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, in that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely,
Yeah,
dude is a beast.
Yeah,
But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Yeah, shit. Light work. Come on, man. It's too easy. I'm too good, bro. I'm too good. So I can't check my phone. We'll see if some people are saying about me. Okay. The best story in WCBL is MP. This kid came out of nowhere to take the WCBL by storm in his senior year, and he looks like a blue chipper. MP made Devontae Mills look like an afterthought. This kid is on a ridiculous tear. What a story. MP of Los Angeles Union Elite rockets up the board all the way to 118 on this week's 2K U250. Oh yeah. I'm too cold with real. Young Wayne. Who the fuck? Yo, MP, it's Young Wayne. If you want to hoot with the most creative cats in the city, come holler at your boy. I got the hookup. Okay. Alright, here we go. Rig 19th, I'm about to smoke this dude. About to smoke his whole team. Roll him up in a pack and smoke him. MP goes to battle with the WCBL All-Stars, looking to prove he's on the same level as Team Select's top gun Tyson Ice McCall. Ranked 19th on the 2KU 250, Ice is one of the best pure scorers in the country. If MP can outplay him in a win, it'll be a major achievement. Come on, it's gonna be easy. Easy peasy.
You ready, MP?
What's up,
Play
man?
the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
See about that, chat.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it.
Can't knock my ball the fuck out.
Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere.
Light work,
Ice
chat.
isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes
A fucking
why we
leader.
were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest.
Light
Lean
work.
on me.
Light work. I'll beat the whole team by myself. Come on now. Come on now. You leave all them boys wide open, I'm gonna hit more shots than them.
1, 2,
Shit.
3. All for
I'm
one.
a dog.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Ball the fuck out. What the fuck you
Usually
mean?
the league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers. plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real.
I'm gonna have a
I
hot
know
couple
that you're scared
decades,
that
boy.
one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home. You know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts,
This
That's
guy's a
exactly
clown.
where you're going.
This guy's a clown, chat. This guy's a fucking clown. This guy's a clown.
Welcome everyone, it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast.
Did Buddy not
Basketball
read the
League
script?
and
This
the
story's
Nike
about
Elite
me,
Youth
not
Basketball
him.
League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we
I don't
have here
understand
tonight.
these actors, bro. Did they not read the script,
Over the
bro?
country, and they're all
This story's
looking to
about
leave a
me,
lasting
cuz.
memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game.
Fuck you.
When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For
Yeah,
the Nike
dumbass. Fuck
EYBL
outta here.
All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting
Thought you
the
gonna
nod
try
at
that
point
sweet shit
guard.
with me, huh?
Jonathan Lax is
Thought you gonna try
in the
that sweet shit with me, huh?
Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point, Jaden Moore is the 2, MP gets the nod at small forward, Brandon Harris is the power forward, and it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. Now here's Robinson.
God did not let me
Out
pass.
to Harris. Jacks up a 3.
There we go.
And the West hits it again from deep. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure gonna be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Dumbass. Fuck out of here,
Rebound
clown.
goes to the WCBL. And even 3-on-3 break. Mills with the look. And that one comes out the
Fucking
assist from
clown.
Robinson.
They have really come out blazing here in the first quarter. Another basket for them.
What position did they have me right now? What's going on? They got me guarding, who is it? This guy? Point guard, shooting guard. They got me at point right now?
Outside, Robinson.
Yeah, they got me a
Back
shooting
to
guard.
McCall.
They got him bringing the
Kicks
ball
it to
though.
Johnson. Lack. Stone grabs the board. Here's Robinson.
Too easy.
And the layup's
Fuck
good
outta
off the
here.
glass.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Trailing by 13. Fires for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Mills. Back to Robinson. From downtown. On target from long range.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And
This guy's a clown, bro.
Get out there on those shooters.
This guy really thought he stood a chance with me.
Now here's Johnson.
The fucking goat.
And here's Lack. Pachumsky. Stone defending. Pachumsky, good. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Yeah.
Rarely melts down.
Good
McCall is a
reason.
terrific shooter, and he can
That's
also create
trash.
for others. He gives you whatever you
That's
want
the
on
definition of
offensive end
trash.
and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Oh, Perchupsky from the outside, and a great assist by Lack as that one falls.
A slick play by Perchumsey, returning the favor from the perimeter.
Robinson from beyond the
Dumbass.
arc, and another three for the WCBL.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Perchumsey. He's got 7. Nails it from 3.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Pass over to Robinson.
Dumbass.
And another 3 for the WCBL.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, I mean nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball.
Now here's Lack.
Good pickup. Submit it though. So wide open. He
Just
picked up
so
good on
under
that though.
control the whole way. He makes it look so easy.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize
Okay.
enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL.
No, how they
Pass to
grabbed the
Perchumsey.
board on that?
He makes another one. That's number 4 for him. He's now 4 for 4.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Robinson.
Get that out of
And
here.
Harris with the rejection. Pass over to Robinson. Fires the 3, and that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Light work.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the 3-point line.
Outside, McCall. Now Lack. The 3. Stone grabs the board. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class
Oh,
that
yeah.
we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's McCall. Lack for 3. Doesn't find the basket there. It's his 3rd miss. He's only made 1 so far. Mills. He's covered by Johnson.
Ooh.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Timeout called by the EYBL. So
It's
it's
only
both
the
teams
name
making a
game
change
is
here.
offset, but it happens at all the.
Here's Johnson.
Things out of the funnel. We'll show you what
Outside
happens
Luan.
tomorrow. You'll stop after they call you. He's like a
Outside
soccer rap
Black.
and call it quits.
McCall. 6 on the shot clock to stop the run. Chu grabs the miss.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
Ooh,
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run
on
somehow.
fire.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Think.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Johnson. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Outside, Robinson. From the arc.
Ooh,
Another 3 for the WCBL.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Black. Pass to Luan. Robinson. From outside, it's off the mark. Outside,
Ooh, easy.
Robinson. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And here's the EYBL. Outside, Lack. McCall. Shot to end the cold run. It's rebounded by Mills.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
Thank you.
Sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else. It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. Lack. Outside for Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3. To the paint.
Here we go. Come on.
The dunk and the foul.
Yes, sir.
A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. Drew Robinson picks one up. And the West All-Stars making a change here.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions. And he can score like a machine.
Now here's Lack. Here's Perchupsi. MP grabs the miss. Moore on the wing. Over Lack. Moore.
Let me assist for
That's
that.
good.
Thank you.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now. Because you know he'll find you.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the
Ooh,
WCBL
easy.
All-Stars, opening a huge gap, and more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Outside, it's Johnson. McCall shot off the mark. The WCBL on offense. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Johnson. Pass over to Robinson.
Good being.
Sends it
Too
home
easy.
from...
Going on Snapchat. Nothing. Story notification, you know, I turn that shit
He's the
off
leading
like
scorer in
5
the game
times.
and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Johnson. Outside, Black. Now McCall. Joey Johnson for 3. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. The WCBL on offense.
You think I'll pull that
They
bitch?
haven't given up any points
Too
here in the
easy.
second half. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Johnson, and they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Here's Moore, back to Robinson. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Outside, Robinson
Too easy.
kicks it to Johnson. Now here's Lack. McCall for 3. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Jake? Nearly
God damn it.
automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Now here's McCall. He's got 6. Lack for 3. And Robinson pulls it down.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
On the wing, Stone. Back to Robinson. Good
Dang.
tray. Sinks the tray.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Perchumsky. And the call's going against Brandon Harris. That is his first foul of the game. To the left side. Three-pointer. And Joey Johnson, good for three.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Pass to Perchumsky. Johnson. With lots of room. And that's good for 2. Here's Schrader. Stolen by Lack. Johnson. Low block shot on the way. And again, it's the EYBL converting. The West with the ball. Robinson from beyond the arc.
Easy.
And another 3 for the WCBL.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Back to Johnson. Cologne on the outside.
Not today.
Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it. Here's Leftos. McCall outside. Cologne up top. Outside, McCall. Launches it. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot.
Yo, match up on MP.
Pass to Schrader. Back to Robinson. Beyond the
Too
arc.
easy.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's McCall. Here's Schroeder.
Back door.
Cologne on the outside. Returns it to McCall. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Count it from distance.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own. As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
McCall has it. Pass to Cologne. There's the 3. And it's rebounded by Bishop. Here's Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
He came out of the locker room
Oh,
on
boy.
fire. Great second half for him so far.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Now McCall. Pass to Cologne. McCall.
McCall.
Now Dermonenko returns it to McCall. And the baseline jumper, no good that time. Here's
I didn't want to.
Robinson.
It made me
Rebound
quit.
goes to EYBL.
It stopped my jump shot for 1. For 2, I was trying to do a fucking layup there, a dunk. Do a fucking pull up.
Dermonenko outside. Outside for McCall. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Bean.
Robinson from beyond the arc.
My dick.
Connects it from downtown.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot,
Money.
the green light doesn't get any greener.
Aslanoglu outside. Cologne on the outside. Dermonenko. McCall on the wing. 4-3. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. Robinson down low. He's
Alright,
against
give me a dunk on that.
The D on him, it has to be airtight. Guys, that was far from it.
Dermonenko outside. Pass to Cologne. This one for 3. The rebound by Bishop. Up top, Robinson. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Lets it go from 14.
Yeah, I missed it.
Now Cologne takes a 3. The shot misses. Here's Robinson.
Here we go.
And a dunk by Robinson.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
And here's
Practicing
McCall.
together, buddy would just fucking got all put on the
Here's
team together.
Dermonenko. Stolen by Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yeah.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
I was really afraid we might not win it.
Smart handoff by Cologne.
Make sure to seal the deal.
Defense didn't see it coming.
Here's Robinson. Carrington. Back to Robinson. The 3 drains the triple.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much
Now
more
we're seeing
efficient
it.
team. Chugging along nicely right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McCall from long range. Drops it in from long range.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
Getting the ball down low was the plan, and they executed it flawlessly.
Oh, they made this too easy. God, 15 points, 5 for 15. What a baller. What a fucking baller.
Now here's McCall.
God damn, dude really balled out on me, didn't he? Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Oh, wow.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end,
Yeah, he scored 15 points.
Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win,
Yeah,
you
buddy's
came
forgotten about now.
with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is.
Yeah,
I definitely
but he's
wanted
a
to put
joke.
on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning
Yes.
into a really exciting scene.
Whew.
Oh,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
play
hey, listen, give me a
overseas.
few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby.
Nobody wanted me
Already did.
All right.
playing
all right.
overseas, putting up 80-some points a game. Nobody's gonna want me though. Made no damn sense. I already know. Ooh, 118. 118, that's it. Want to get together with you and talk next steps. You free tomorrow in your office? Yeah. See you there. Yeah, we will do that. Let's see what they're saying about me. Lots of questions around MP. Character issues. Very small body of work at the highest level, but he has been outstanding in the WCBL. MP wows onlookers at the Select Showcase winning Showcase MVP and moving all the way to 118 this week's 2K. Only 118. Hey, come on now. 118 is all we got. It's a fucking joke.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it.
Nobody wants your ass.
The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mhm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change.
Nobody wants you.
Oh, I did
You
everything.
never put up 80 points a game.
Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
But he had a deeper voice. He wouldn't have to do this.
I
He'd know
just
he's a
hope you know
man.
what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Paris FC Basket, led by former NBA assistant coach Wayne Graves. Paris FC Basket plays in the FBSL, a league loaded with NBA draft prospects. Prospect battle. You'll play more minutes with Paris and go up against NBA prospects. You have to earn a spot in the EBA Championship Tournament. Put on a show. Earn stars by outplaying top prospects, winning games, and making highlight reel plays. Feature film GOAT skill. Earn a story exclusive GOAT skill that activates when you complete highlight plays. Or Basket Madrid, led by the demanding coach Romero. Bisquick Madrid is one of the top teams in the SCNL, the most competitive league outside the NBA. You'll play fewer minutes with Madrid, but you'll face better competition and have an automatic bid into the EBA Championship Tournament. Make the grade. Earn stars by winning games and earning high teammate grades. Mad Scientist GOAT skill. Earn a story exclusive GOAT skill that activates when you reach an in-game teammate chemistry threshold. mean, I can do either or easily. What we gonna go with here? Fuck it. Going to Paris. Just filmed in 720p.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes
web
of
series?
my basketball journey.
Who said
and
web
helping
series?
me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones,
In 2000.
our in-house
Yeah.
filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm going to meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff. But we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
Yes, sir.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
Luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You
Yeah.
You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
Oh yeah. One of this year's most interesting stories of Vermont small forward. I'm gonna read the shit. One of this year's most interesting stories is Vermont small forward MP choosing to play in France. He finished his senior year 118 on the 2KU 250. MP goes in the late second round of our first mock draft of the season. Full mock draft available on the website. Huh? Get it, baby. Let's get it. Team practice. How many games they got me playing? Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Light work right here, baby. Light work. Get into it by practice.
And go! Let's move! Let's move!
I've seen this guy before.
Let's go! I got Bucky that time.
Killers never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Weird. It being. It's raining. Oh, I missed my fucking dunk. Damn idiot. Being got the D up, little boy. We got the D up. Oh, I missed that motherfucker. I can't hit that at all. Yeah, they made this a lot tougher. Makes sense, but being, come on, baby. Put no whooping on these boys. Come on, baby.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play's called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember.
They kind of love rap music.
Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it.
Insane in the brain.
All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go.
They want me to set a hard screen.
Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Play tough! Oh, God! You're not in high school anymore, MP!
That's a foul.
You gotta play tough here! Let's go! Bang that! Bang that!
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release competent.
What you mean, coach?
Oh, shit.
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Oh, shit.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
This motherfucker.
Coach Krebs makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
I understand. Funny. Alright. Your boys locked fucking 5+ highlight plays. MP plays his first game against the top draft prospect, Benoit Lambert of the tier elite. A projected early second rounder, Lambert is an outside shooting specialist who can get hot in a hurry. Can MP fight through fatigue after completing his first professional training camp and outshine Lambert? Come on. Can I? Can I?
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay. We're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a 1-to-1 comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
Then,
up?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Gosh.
And a twilight view of the
Well, I feel like this
skyline
guy
of
don't fuck me over.
Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way.
Hell
on
yeah.
2K Sports.
Good to hear.
Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris
Been all right.
roster, and not an easy transition.
Ain't done much today. Pretty boring day, but
this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very
having a
quickly
good
how he
time
stacks up
playing
against
2K
some of
right
the
now.
best young
Ain't too bad.
talent that France has to offer.
Off work today. Go back to work tomorrow. So. What'd you do today? Early second round, motherfucker. I'm going first overall. Probably won't let me do that, but
A lot of great
about to
talent
ball
on the
out.
floor in this one. But the big man has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Here's NB
Ruiz.
connects from three-point range.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Lambert. Screen by Lambert. Peltier. He hangs in there and catches
Yes, I am from the U.S.
in on the second chance points.
Nice tap in. He's always had the sixth sense for where that missed shot is going to go.
Here's
Oh no.
three. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Now here's Robinson.
I'm being,
Sinks the three-pointer. And so many of the prospects here in
by the way,
France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
my guess was correct. Why'd you spell guess correct like that? Why would you have to guess if I'm from the U.S.? If you're from the U.S., you should know about my accent. I'm from the U.S.
Here's Marshall. Elic with the strong defensive effort.
Because I could be from Canada, I guess.
Outside Dumont. Pass to Robinson. And Paris,
Yeah, I play a lot of different games.
another triple.
Well, for a guy like an MP,
Play all kinds of games.
hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Marshall outside. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Maybe
Minecraft, hell yeah.
Possible not to get pumped after that, I would think.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They
Bing, bing.
Ready to go.
I don't play Minecraft that often, but I would like to get into a server with a bunch of people and play.
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc
Modded,
than
yeah.
inside it.
You know, one thing
Yeah, I'd like to get into a modded server. A bunch of people to play with.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living,
Pass me the damn ball.
a little bit different. than
Hopefully, one day I can get big enough
That short corner three, it's a shot that MP
on
has
Twitch
really
and
been working
YouTube that I can play with play on my favorite YouTubers Minecraft servers. But only time will tell.
Screen by Lambert. Now Chauvet. That three off the mark.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, what's the question?
Good grasp for the game plan coming into this one?
I know it's early.
I hope it's not what you're gonna say. Have you given a thought about stream with custom art for channel upgrading? I knew it. I knew you were gonna ask that.
Unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely. Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have
I'm
to push
sure
your
you do.
body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Now
Doris.
here's Peltier.
Feel like you lied when you said you were from the US though. Feel like you're probably from India.
Looking for his first basket still in this
Russia.
one. 6 to shoot.
Three-pointer Chauvet.
The shot, no good.
Give me the ball.
Zero outside.
Okay.
Lambert.
Not gonna give me the ball. Wide open in the corner. You're gonna brick.
Trailing by 13.
And once again off the mark by Nanterre.
I'm all good, Doris. I'm not interested at the moment.
And it's Paris with the ball.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
What focus and strength from MP. Even with the contact, he gets it done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And a new group getting ready for Nanterre.
First free throw I think I've taken.
Throw, no good.
Did not time that right at all.
Much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Here's Chevalier. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Pass to Blanchet. MP on the wing.
The 3-ball. Drills.
Yes, sir.
And they've made
Ooh,
one
easy.
bucket after another since the game this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's
You
not
think?
get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty
Yeah,
ugly
definitely
so far.
gonna be a blowout.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 18. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris.
Both teams will make substitutions. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. And the
Sure.
by Vasseur. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Now here's Chauvet.
Shot clock at 5.
Shots good by Peltier.
And Peltier is dangerous when he's shooting with confidence. Nice work rising and firing.
Oh, missing out.
off the cap.
Difficult situation here for Nanterre.
The tray.
A rebound by Vasseur.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like
Bing,
that, you
bing.
don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Oh, but they're going to.
Outside Chauvet.
Get mine that way.
Answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
And a Chauvet missing.
Here's Robinson.
Ooh, easy.
Drops, and that's his 9th.
By the way, I do all kinds of graphic work and also digital work. In case you want to get some work, my website is spelling stuff. Misspelling words.
Field goal of the contest, a blistering hot 9 for 11.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
From down in the low post, it goes.
The float game from NP. That's a shot that takes a lot of practice to measure right.
A lot of practice.
Pass to Girard. To the paint.
Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's NP for 3.
Bang.
Hits it from downtown.
Too
That's why
easy.
you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
Peltier outside.
From outside, off the mark.
Here's Paris.
And here's NP from the arc.
Oh.
Down by Girard.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson.
Too easy.
The layup's good off the glass.
Agile move by NP there. He keeps the ball in a string and throws the defender off completely.
Now here's Chauvet. Covered by Portier.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one. And through the
Come on,
first half,
babe.
pretty lopsided affair.
Paris FC basket.
Always a lopsided affair when I'm on the court, baby.
Blowout. And
Oh,
we'll
no.
be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Too easy.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. And it's Paris with the ball. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French
That's
league
it.
is a hotbed for talent.
I couldn't see the fucking meter that all the time.
There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Now here's
There we go. All right.
Hammering down the alley-oop. The veteran Elitch still has some speed
Highlight
in
play.
those legs.
Guaranteed.
Ball outside.
Here's Marks. And he's off from 17 feet. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
And it's Portier missing. And Nanterre Elite with
I'm
possession.
still playing.
Back to Marchand. Chauvet. Covered by Portier. Marchand.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Marchand's so good at getting the ball in the hoop. The defense had their hands all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking.
Oh, yeah. Big slammer jammer.
And has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Down low.
Out to Peltier.
Lets the three fly.
Nanterre Elite
Ooh-wee.
again can't hit. Sadirko right side. Over Marchand.
Back to Robinson. The three
That's
is up.
late.
Screens it from beyond the arc.
And I love NP's shot selection.
Just keep it pretty simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Outside Marks. Pass to Chauvet.
Boom, babe.
For three. Robinson grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D. Because
Hey,
if
Bean.
that's how they play McCartan, they're going to have some problems. That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Outside Chauvet. Screen by Lambert.
They need this.
And a Chauvet missing.
Those have been some
Yes, sir.
terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all. Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there at this point.
Now here's Peltier.
To the middle.
Outside for Marks. And Terrelli again can't hit.
Inside.
Come on.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
And it goes on Lambert.
I love that possession for Paris. Get it to your center inside and let Zadirko cause some issues.
Here's Chauvet.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right.
No, it's not happening.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
And now Paris on the break. Monsieur with the screen. Here's Robinson.
Cams the shot from the
Ooh.
lane.
This is why you involve MP in screening roles. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Pass for Chauvet.
To the inside.
Gerard.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert
Yeah.
out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Here's Gerard.
There's a screen.
Peltier outside. Robinson grabs the board. Here's Paris.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. There's the triple.
Bing.
It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now
How do you guard somebody?
He
On.
hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Three-pointer Chauvet. Paris grabs the miss. MP outside.
Bing.
Another three for Paris.
Oh, he's scored over half their points so far. An
You think?
unbelievable contribution.
And that's not going to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Ooh, wait.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this 4th quarter going.
Next appearance.
And Paris FC basket, call time.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th.
Aaron on the wing.
Me assist.
Hits it
Come on,
from
baby.
3-point range. Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His 3-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Now here's Peltier. Pass to Marchand. Back to Peltier.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Leduc. Here's MP for
Bing,
three.
bing.
And Leduc gets the assist.
After the 3 on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a 3 of his own.
Outside Chauvet. High post Lambert. Peltier outside.
That may play
Lambert.
center.
Basket number 8, all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young.
Bing.
It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to
Ooh,
see him develop.
easy.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Chauvet, that's good.
I love seeing teams go with the back and forth like that. Chauvet answering the call.
To the paint.
Pass to Blanchet. Ledoux.
Here's an MP for three.
Ooh, easy.
And Paris, another triple.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove. That tray of his has been deadly.
Now here's Marfon. Here's Lambert. And out of bounds, Paris will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Here's MP for
Ooh,
three.
easy.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Down low.
Here's Lambert.
Nah, you motherfucker.
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Ken. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Now here's Peltier. Marks no good. MP outside.
To the middle. Fades back.
Serve.
Again, it's Paris.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
Now here's Marks. Back to Chauvet.
No good on the three.
MP outside. And that'll do it. Paris
Too
FC coming away
easy.
with a win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team, they'd be young, but I think they've turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that's a wrap,
I
everyone.
can beat any
For
team
Tim
ever
Sports, Brian
by myself.
Anfitemi,
We're
and the
done.
rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
I'm here to go up against the best comp I can find.
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Of course.
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Too easy. Too easy.
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Now, I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract
No.
negotiations.
Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful.
They are stepping stone.
Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
Sean Forms, she's got a deep bag. Blah 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 blah. Got deep bag, got deep cock. Look at my appearance real quick here. Nickname MVP. We'll just keep going by. Let's keep going by MVP. Healing. Because I think Buddy has got. He's got a mole on his face that he should not fucking have. Would that be cheats? Edit. Moles, no. Well, he obviously has a mole on his face. So, what are we talking about? He obviously has a mole on his fucking face. I mean, Buddy has obviously got a fucking mole. And Buddy has a mole on his face. What are we talking about? He's got a mole. Why does he have a mole? Why does he have a mole? Did not have a mole. Whatever. Be back. Be back in a second. Exact. Mm-hmm. Alright. 3 more games. Late first round, mid first round. Too easy for a guy like me. It's way too easy. Speaking of though, I should be able to. Fuck. 87 though. So Hellfire should be able to upgrade my shit by now. $87. Still have no silver badges yet. No silver badges. Seven. First thing I do is win 20 games. Oh. Alright, let's get it back. Let's get. Actually, let me. You look at my phone for a second, maybe. There's really much to see there. Okay. Let's get it. Get it, chat.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You see nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time?
Yeah, alright, buddy.
Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them, we'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture
One
and
second, bro.
waterways of Strasbourg,
I'm about to get to a point
France.
where he flies.
Need to Anita? Peter Weeder? Peter would leave a little either? Peter the shoot an either? Either? You may go outside and do pee-pee boo-boo? You may go outside and party? You want pepper strip? You want to try my food? You want pepper strip? You need to go outside and do pee-pee boo-boo?
Come on, baby. It's gonna be light work. Light work. Come on, baby.
We've got FBSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
Not a damn thing is what he's about to do. Not a damn thing.
Has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, you know, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight they have a chance to prove it.
I'm way more talented than him. Come on now. Come on now. Late first round. What a clown.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Pass to Robinson. Takes the three.
Too easy.
Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Now here's Miller. Outside Leduc.
Oh damn it! I should have grabbed that fucking board.
He is up, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A pro on the arc. Miller putting a smooth stroke on his shot.
And as you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career. After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
The kick out to Leduc.
Leduc.
Miller outside. Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Portier. Over Leduc.
Tries again. Zadirko, good.
Well, defensively, I mean, you got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there. Oh, you look at the potential of Leduc, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Portier.
There you go.
Paris, another triple.
So good at measuring the defense. If you're too far away from Portier, he's going to be ready to fire.
Here's Miller. Leduc for three. Nice D from Portier.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Too easy.
Defense better not relax just because he missed that one. The float game from MP, that's a shot that takes a lot of practice to measure right.
Pass to Leduc.
To halt the run. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Trying to put a fight, ain't they?
Nice work.
Trying to.
Look at the Strasbourg team.
Ain't gonna happen, but they're trying to.
By any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Leduc.
6 points for him.
Monsieur.
Zadirko defending.
Leduc for three. Again, Leduc missing.
Ooh, easy.
To the paint. Here's the Zadirko. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Even against close coverage, Zadirko can be effective inside.
Here's Miller, and Miller finishing it off.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Why not?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. Now's when they need a spark the most. Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Leduc misses. Here's Robinson.
Ooh,
And the layup falls.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They're up by 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
Wait.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg.
Teams will make substitutions.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Flourish? You mean flourish?
Strasbourg.
Motherfucker doesn't know how to read?
Here's Paris.
Flourish.
They held a 12-point
Fucking
lead.
flourish.
Here's Dumont from the arc. And it's Leon with the rebound. Strasbourg trailing. Now Leduc. Guarded by Dumont.
Okay.
Pass to Leon. It's hauled in by Paris.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Ahern outside.
Okay. Pass to me there now.
And with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other
Trying to make this game
players
close, ain't
have
they?
found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Here's Robinson.
Too easy.
And it's good for his 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Left side Leduc.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, you know, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
Here's MP for 3. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate, and he can't miss.
Well, a three-pointer has to be his
Can't
best
miss.
friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Too easy.
That one falls. Nice feed from Dumont.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Back to Leduc.
Shot clock at 6.
For 3, Lemuel.
Drops in the tray.
Total control on the
Trying to keep his game close.
Lemune had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Pass to Portier.
The 3.
There we go.
3 for Paris.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure.
It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Over to the wing. Here's Leon. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. MP right side. Let's go with a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Wait the second half to use that.
Outside Leduc. Over Dumont. Leduc can't hit. Pass to Dumont.
Robinson. Right wing.
Monsieur with the screen. And it's Portier missing.
And we finished one half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Nothing better than a clapback three. Miller's feeling it. The answer.
And here's Portier.
God damn it.
MP from the arc.
An idiot. Big idiot.
Up top, Monsieur.
Over Robinson.
Monsieur misses. MP outside. Pass to Portier.
You ain't gonna shoot that.
Robinson.
I mean,
And the three ball
Heck
is
you.
good.
Well, this is what Paris likes about Illich. The big man is always willing to make the extra pass.
yeah, one miss switch.
And here in the second half of play,
Extended,
we're
oh my
just
God.
over a minute in.
Stolen by Illich. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the
Better make
speed of the
that.
French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Outside Monsieur. Leduc. Covered by Portier.
Pass to Miller.
Lemuel. Leduc for three. Miller outside.
Doesn't go with that.
Drills the three-pointer.
Confident stroke from Miller. Strasbourg, they want him in those catch and shoot
Oh,
chances.
okay.
Stolen by Lemuel. Leduc.
Here's the
Oh, they switched me on him.
that shot off.
And now Paris on the break.
There we go.
And finished off by Robinson.
Now that's a quick bucket. He was very solid in transition.
Well, he does love the chance to get out and run.
Pass to Leduc. And here is Lemuel. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Robinson.
Lemuel covering.
I missed it.
Shot by Robinson. No go.
Late.
On the wing, Lemuel.
Guarded by Robinson.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way. Reacted to it too late.
And Paris making a change here. Left side, Illich.
Come on, make that. Yes, sir.
From three-point range.
Hard to defend the shot of Illich. I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
Outside
God damn.
Monsieur. And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Outside Lemuel. Leon. Back to Roquefort. And it's out of bounds. Strasbourg will retain possession.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Miller can't get it to go.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
To the inside.
This game's a little bit closer than most of them are. Like that.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around.
A little bit closer. It's still a blowout, but
He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
Outside for Illich.
No good on the triple.
Strasburg on offense.
They trail by 16.
Outside Vasseur.
No good with the triple.
And here's Paris.
To the middle.
Here we go.
Big Gabe Zadirko, bringing the noise.
Well, double would be nice, but again, I just don't get it happening. Just because of rebounds, player's not meant for rebounding. To show.
Now Miller.
14 points for him.
Made this player more to play the shooting guard, small forward position, not the small forward, power forward position. To show.
Here's Lemieux.
Over Zadirko.
Offensive board.
Honestly, I could play point also. I wouldn't put me. It wouldn't ever put me at point. I doubt it, but
Double-digit deficit will make it tough to
if
come
they wanted
back.
me to run point though
Paris FC
on
basket
offense,
ahead.
I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Now
I got
kicking off
it.
this fourth quarter action between Paris FC basket. Right side, Ledoux.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. 6 to shoot. The shot will not fall. Goes up high post.
There we go.
And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Left side, Ledoux. Leon. Takes it out to Roquefort. Pass to Ledoux. Over Ahern. And the
Got
basket by
him.
Ledoux.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
Now here's
Alright.
Vasseur. Vasseur with the steal.
Sorry, no one.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, shoot through the paint like I thought he might.
Offensively, they need a bucket. Way
Ball
to
on
get there
left.
first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there.
Pardon,
That was
foul?
a direct shot to the chest. That one might have hurt him.
That's a hit to take, Brian.
And here's MP from the
Too
arc.
easy.
Cans it from downtown.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Dubois with the bucket.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
God damn, I wasn't going up for that.
The shot by
No!
Robinson, no go.
I was passing out.
Strasburg with the ball.
Down
That's
low.
stupid.
Lambert. The rebound by Vasseur.
From deep.
God damn, I missed another one.
Yeah, he can't hit that time.
And here's Strasburg. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Bellini. Vasseur defending. Outside Leduc. MP on the wing.
You're mean.
Good, and Leduc
There you go.
gets the assist.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
To the right side.
Here's Dubois. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro. Here's Robinson.
I blocked my shot.
And so it looks like Paris will retain possession here. So some changes here for Strasbourg Basket Pro.
Inside.
Pass to Ahern.
Just 5
Ah,
on the
damn it.
clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great opportunity right there. He's
Come on,
got
the
such
fucking
great
assist.
length. He can just rise up and create separation for the three.
Miller with the ball.
We're gonna just hold the ball. And game over.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Les Duc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Les Duc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his
Doesn't
game.
show that? Come
And
on
that's going
now.
to do it tonight, folks.
How does that
For
not show
Brian
that?
Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Be going early first round for
Hasenudik is
sure.
considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that's scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary, so you have to treat it with respect. But I'm at my best when I'm having fun. So that's what you saw. I need to play loose and free to help my team win.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
We.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a
I
bunch
ain't
of
talked to
butter
his
and
parents anymore.
garlic, but it also has some
Thunder there now.
crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving
Eating
about
some
your
snails.
work ethic. Your coach told a scout.
Yo, big stream. Appreciate the follow.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing
Yeah,
that.
you're just.
He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for
It's
us.
better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
But he still ain't talked to his parents, yo, which is wild. Been gone this long and he still ain't fucking. He still ain't talked to his damn parents. MP projected in the early second round of our latest mock draft after putting together a highlight for real performance against Strasbourg. This is being mocked in the late first round, but I thought MP thoroughly outplayed him, and now you could tell MP wanted that spotlight. Yep. They didn't give it to me. That's right though. MP goes to battle against Marcel Basketball and Louis Dupont, a projected first round pick who gets to the rim and finishes with power. Not only does MP want to show out against the Eagle, but Paris needs to win to clinch a spot in the European Basketball Alliance Championship tournament. Oh, that's easy. Easy peasy.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
Yeah, well, they call him the Eagle for a reason. He's a great finisher with both hands. I mean, just tremendous hops. They're gonna try to get him running downhill with a full head of steam. So yeah, we need to communicate, not get caught on screens, and challenge him at the rim.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're going to leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
What a view of Paris. We are live here
You
in
don't
the
get it,
world's
nah.
most iconic cities for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for tonight's FBSL action between Paris FC and Marseille. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz
Marseille.
and Brian Benefitemi. Guys, this should be a fun one.
It's old versus new here. I mean, it's an interesting one. Veteran Marseille on one side, looking to steal a win against the youth movement of Paris FC.
And tonight, Paris needs this victory to qualify for the EBA tournament.
Well, certainly a lot on the line for MP and the rest of the Paris squad. But I know that Louis Dupont and Marseille would love the chance to play the spoiler here in front of a rowdy Parisian crowd.
Yeah. It's gonna be too easy for me. Oh, cat.
So really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
And that's out of bounds. Paris will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Outside Illich. Robinson. Screened by Illich. Here's the three. And MP
Ooh, easy.
gets the three. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
Dumbass.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well.
Fuck 'em.
From what I've seen,
Ooh, easy.
they could do it.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup. And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont, really a gifted finisher,
You get that in my
one
mouth.
of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go
I'm
as
down.
far as Dupont takes them.
All right, that's what
The way
my-
he's played all season, the sky is the limit for Legler.
Showing off his skills. MP going with the floater and just dropping it in.
Yes, sir.
And there's a
Okay.
foul called on
Of
MP.
course.
That's his first foul.
Take one reach, it's automatic foul every time.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Dupont. Clock at 6. Parker.
Come quick early on that.
Now Paris FC basket with it. It's a
Easy. Come on, baby. Let's get it, let's get it.
Around the rim. Felix cashing in for 2, playing big for Paris.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong. They really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already. Well, the perimeter is where Breezeball...
I don't know why it passed. Why are they passing to me?
Track them out there.
No, I'm calling for it, but they should,
Down low.
you know, pass to me when I'm
Elic with the strong defensive
that clear
effort.
passing me. Just pass to me, just go and call for it.
MP outside. Lamont.
Come on, man, you gotta hit those.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's
I mean-
inside near the basket, he can be a force.
How much do you love to see the turnarounds?
Now here's Barrow. Breezeball, covered by Portier. Pass to Dupont. Fires for 3. And Elic pulls it down.
When you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point, the youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of
Back.
guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Now here's Breezeball. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Look at the control, right? Hard spot to be efficient, and Brisebois made it look like a walk in the park.
That's a brick.
The shot by Robinson, no go. Marseille trailing. Pass to Breezeball. Off with the layup.
Why didn't pass me the goddamn? Pass me the goddamn ball.
Launches it. The shot
There
is
we go.
good off the assist from Zadirko.
And MP is just taking charge right now.
Of course, I'm taking charge. All I ever do.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make
Easy
a monster
peasy.
difference.
Come on, baby.
The chemistry on this team has come together, and they
Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Come on now.
Breezeball outside. Pass to Dupont. Now here's Bourgeois.
And the 3 ball is good. Love to see Bourgeois answer back with a 3. These teams are going at it right now.
Back to Robinson.
Being
And
too easy.
Paris, another triple.
Well, a three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Yes, sir.
Free-flowing first quarter, great scoring through 1. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Too easy.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Timeout called Paris.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Out to the wing. Pass to Brisebois. Over Portier. Valois. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Pass to Parker. And he comes up with the deuce.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will
What
be there
is
for
it?
them.
MP outside.
I mean,
Paris,
too easy.
triple.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Now here's Brisebois, covered by Portier. Back to Dupont. It's stolen by Ahern.
And they're pushing it up.
Outside for Illich.
Come on, make that.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
And it's MP with the dime. And a lot of rumors swirling for Bogi Illich. Some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogi, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogi hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes both. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played on.
Easy.
Robinson, shot is good.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
They set a pick.
Barrow right side.
Hits it from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Robinson inside. Lets it go.
I mean, it always bounces in. Why can't it just go straight in for once? Come on, man.
This season by his opponents, and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that
babe.
and then some.
Well, despite his age, Bogdan Illich can still put up big scoring nights and lead this Paris FC basket squad night in and night out.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
Back to Brisebois.
The three.
Kept alive. A kick out to Bourgeois.
Good on the three-point shot. So as we conclude the
There
first
goes.
half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Too easy.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports,
About
it's Paris
21.
FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
That shot by Bourgeois, no good.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
And here's MP from the
Too
arc.
easy.
Drains the three-pointer.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
Too easy.
Back to Brisebois.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Slammed in by Dupont.
Well, I think you're doing something good there.
to then catch it
Gonna do.
and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. This crowd stunned.
Hit that, yes sir.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Out to the right wing. Parker. That's good, and it's Dupont with the assist.
Well, the name Parker is obviously well known in France. Theo's got a bigger frame than Tony,
Nope.
but sometimes
Not today.
and you see the jumper from afar.
Pass to Breezeball.
Tried to pull some shit.
Back
Couldn't
to
do it.
Dupont.
Think you said me now though, bro.
Now
R2.
here's Breezeball.
Ain't gonna lie.
He's tightly guarded.
It hit me hard as motherfucking MacBook right
Five to
now.
shoot. A rebound by Zadirko. And here's Paris. And yep, it's good. When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of the season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
From deep three-point range. And Marseille Basketball gets it back. And there it is.
And if you let the big man Parker roam free on the glass, expect to get burned. Terrific effort by Theo there.
And that one drops.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
Breezeball outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dumont.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by
Freaking-
looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
And what a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed Dupont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, Dupont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition. Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call Dupont Le. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the
There
rack.
you go.
Knocks down the three ball.
Come on, babe.
Continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Barrow outside. To the paint. Here's Bourgeois. Harris grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the
Bing.
shot clock and the game clock. Robinson's shot is good.
Come on, babe.
Confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
Pass to Barrow. Bourgeois. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them.
Hey, Bing.
Quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Paris FC basket ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Quarter number 4.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris FC Basket and Marseille Basketball. And second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Breezeball. Pass to Barrow. Leduc with the steal.
Gonna get my ass in bed here soon.
MP on the wing. Guarded by Dupont.
Let's see who that is.
Outside. Robinson. Can he keep it going?
Bing.
Bucket is good.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. And he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Here's Brisebois.
Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Parker. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Robinson.
Wasn't going ready for that.
Pass to Blanchet.
Hits
There we
the
go.
three-point bomb.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Outside Bourgeois.
Bourgeois.
Now here's Barrow. He's covered by Leduc. Barrow's shot is off. MP outside.
Easy peasy.
Harris, another
Damn it,
triple.
squeezy.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
Brisebois, no good. Now Paris FC.
Ah,
basket.
come on now.
For 3.
Robinson grabs the board.
Pocket.
Lays it up and banks
All
it
the
in.
way.
I don't want to say that they're trying to
Squeezy.
run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Pass to
My
Parker.
fault these boys suck so bad.
Parker a screen.
There's Barrow with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Spacing out the floor, Marseille is a better team than Barrow is burying triple.
I was passing the ball there.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the
We'll take it, I
dominant
guess.
figure today, no
But I was passing the ball there, actually.
Seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Pass to Barrow.
The 3 ball.
And it's Barrow again missing.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more
Fuck
importantly,
you.
it's tough to defend. You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense and gets himself a nice look.
Brisebois outside.
Ooh. Easy. There you go.
The final
Come
horn
on.
sounds and Paris FC gets
Beat
the
me.
win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament.
Point 7 stars,
What
how
a
about score
thrill it
Mike
must be
there?
for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EVA tourney was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EBA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
Well,
Blah, 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 blah.
Congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you.
Fire.
Celebrate.
I'm gonna use all the words over and over and over again.
Congratulations, guys.
Fire. Supposed to be fire. Alright. Oh, that one already stick around. Fuck you. Fuck you. Man, I ain't got. In my store right here, I think I might go in my store right here. This my best bet would be in my store right here. Your boys want to get back to some more action. Sometime. I'm gonna get on out of here though. I'm gonna get on out of here though.